Hey y'all, go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins live in Sunnyvale, California this weekend. Then Columbus, Ohio, San Diego, California, Los Angeles, California, New York City just added, Indianapolis, Indiana, Batavia, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, New Orleans, Portland, Oregon, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. And go to the 15-year anniversary show Stand Up on the Spot at the Comedy Store on September 9th with Tony Baker, Caroline Ray, Mike Feeney, and more guests to be announced. And Tammy is on a tour across the United States, and you might even see a surprise visit from Miss Crystal. In North Carolina, West Virginia, Kentucky, Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arkansas, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, and more. You can get tickets at eatmytrash.com. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, y'all. We love ya.
It's time for Trailer Tales.
Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Trailer Tales. I'm one of your co-hosts, Dave Gunther, and to my left is a princess and queen amongst diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and every jewel on earth. It's
Miss Crystal.
And to her left is one of the ladies who could have starred in the Titanic if she wanted to, but she decided to pass because she was still in high school when it came out. It's
Tammy. Okay? And thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for watching our regular, normal, everyday podcast that comes out once a week. This is a real podcast.
It's a real podcast, y'all,
Yeah.
so quit saying it's not.
Yes. And I think sometimes some people click thinking, oh, this is a fake podcast. Guess again. It's real. I just want to lay that out there. Okay, so thank you guys for being here.
Think we'd be sitting here with these microphones if this was fake?
Another thing I want to bring up, because this really got down to the bottom of my skin, is when we say that we are the first to do an above ground pool episode, don't be saying that somebody else did it, because check the timestamp on their podcast. Guess what? Theirs was 5 days after us. Oh, somebody copying us. That's convenient. You all were tagging us on TikTok and Instagrams and whatnot. Mm-hmm. It was really upsetting.
If we're the first to do something on the podcast, guess what? We're the first to do it. People copy.
Yep.
Had to get that off my chest.
Good. Because if you weren't going to say it, I was going to say it.
Yep.
So I'm glad you said it.
Yep.
All right. So what's been going on, everybody?
I've been waiting for something for a while to share with y'all.
Oh, God.
And I am so excited for this moment right
I hate
now.
when he does this to us.
I have a surprise. And you know, sometimes I am able to do something where the planets align and miraculous things happen. Okay? And this one today is all about Miss Crystal. This one's for you. I was looking out for you, Miss Crystal. Okay? So I'm going to play you a little video.
Do you know about it?
I know nothing.
Well, she patted me on the shoulder like
she
knew some bad news was coming.
You look nervous.
I'm very nervous.
Okay. Here we go. Y'all ready?
I'm scared.
It says message for Miss Crystal. Okay.
I'm here with my pal Joey McIntyre. And Joey, did you have anything that you want to say, Miss Crystal?
Wow, of course. I mean, Crystal's a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Crystal. She's been there, for so long. Thank you for showing up to all my shows. I love you. You really keep me going. So, always and forever.
Thank you so much, Joey. She's just such a big fan of yours, and she thinks that you are one of the most beautiful people in the whole wide world. So,
Well, she's a looker herself. Yeah.
There are no words.
Well, there are words.
There are no words.
And there's 4 of them. And you know what they are, Crystal? Please don't go, girl.
I'm not going to pretend that I am not angry. That you were in the same room with Joseph, Mulry, McIntyre. I am angry. But also, he looked at me with those blue eyes and said,
She's a looker.
she's a looker, and I love you. And I've been waiting to hear those words for
Long time.
so long that it's almost like it's not the first time I heard it, because I've heard it in my head so many times. And to hear it really come out of his mouth.
That was real.
Where are y'all?
Yeah.
What is this?
And yeah, okay, hold on. We have questions. Hold on. Now, if you don't know, he's a new kid on the block.
He is the new kid on the block.
He is the new kid on the block. And now, when I was a kid, when my walls were empty, guess who thumbtacked New Kids on the Block posters on there for me? She did.
Yep.
Guess who still has New Kids on the Block posters on her wall? She does.
Me.
So how the did you make this happen?
Well,
Don't say you was in a hot tub with him. I'll absolutely lose it.
no, I wasn't actually. This
Oh,
one
thank God.
took a little bit more finagling to make happen. So I knew that Joey McIntyre was going to be in town with New Kids, and they're doing a charity benefit. And I, as you know, have had a lot of odd jobs over the years, and I put my name in. They do like these lottery-based systems for basically these people to work different events and whatnot, right? So I put my name in as a server. I lied. I don't have good serving experience, okay? So
Thank you.
yeah, so as I'm serving the different people, I got to talking to one of the ladies that was also working the event, and she had a VIP access badge that takes you backstage to do the serving. Now, they only give these to the people who are vetted, who work many, many years on these events, and they're trusted.
Sure.
But, like, I was a new guy, and I was like, how do I get back there?
Right.
He's so close. This might be the only opportunity that I ever see Joe McIntyre and New Kids at this event, and I got to get this video from Miss Crystal. So the lady, she was about 72. She'd been around for a long time working these events, and I pulled her aside, and I go, listen, if I eat your pussy,
Oh, David. You ate an old woman's pussy so that I could have this video? Okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
and she goes, what, young man? I go, listen, you heard what I said, okay? You going to make me repeat it again? And she goes, yes. So I go, if you give me that badge, if we switch badge, I'll eat your pussy. And she didn't hesitate. She pushed me into the janitor's closet, and I went to town. And guess what? She said, I'm not giving you the badge till I squirt. I'm going to town down there. All with the goal of getting to Joey McIntyre so I could get you this video. And let me just say, I almost threw up 3 times. This woman was not well kempt whatsoever.
Right.
I'm going down there, but I'm like a military man. I'm just thinking I'm going to get through this war so there's going to be peace and hope on the other side. And once she squirted, she followed up on her end of the bargain, and she gave me her pass, and I went backstage and I started serving the guys different, like little accoutrements, like cheese platters and veggies, and just putting them out. And then I happened to say, hey Joey, I don't know if you know this person, but like they've made videos about you online. They're a fan of yours, and he right away said that y'all have DM'd before in the past. He said that he has sent DMs to you, you know? And I was like, when I showed the picture of y'all, he knew both y'all right away.
He didn't know who I was, which is fine. That's beside the point. But he knew you right away, and I said, Joey, I know you get this all the time. I'm really sorry, brother, but it would mean a lot to me and my pal, Miss Crystal, if you had just a moment to spare for a video. And he goes, yeah, that's not even a favor. Let's just do it. He goes, I'd love to. He treated like it's been on his to-do list, and he just hasn't got around to it.
He knew
He
us.
was so ready to do it.
He knew us.
He knew y'all right away. Seriously, he knew y'all right away.
Can I say something?
And yeah.
Maybe the old lady's pussy stank. Because she didn't know she was going to get it eaten that night.
Mm-hmm.
And she had been serving people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. The story's great, but I got to stick up for her. You can't throw in that her pussy stank when she did something nice for you.
She didn't know she was going to be doing something nice for me.
She was serving people and walking around and sweating. What do you think happens? So I just want to throw that out there.
No. And I don't want to say that. If she would have gone down on me, she would have said that I had cheese dick.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So, in her defense,
Okay. Thank you.
we were both working
Thank you.
on our feet, and we're putting in time.
Thank
so,
you.
ladies, that was no
Yes.
offense to y'all out there.
Okay.
I understand that when y'all start to sweating,
Okay.
there's no vetting. I'm still going down there.
Dave, that was one of the nicest things
Yep.
anybody's ever done for her.
Yep. And I'm so touched. I'm so touched for one because no matter how we treat you, you know, or how bad you treat us by forgetting to invite us to things, and you know, you do have a longer torso than normal, and your body odor sometimes is bad. But what you did, you risked getting kicked out of there to make that, and I am so touched that I have this memory, this wonderful memory, and I'm going to shout it to the mountains. Dave Gunther is wonderful.
Crystal, it don't have to be a memory. You can play that 1,000 times if you want.
Oh my God, he was looking at me with those blue eyes.
And guess what? You have that memory for always and forever.
And a 71-year-old lady got to squirt. Everybody won here.
That's not easy to do, by the way. Because I think that she was like, you know, one of those people who's like, oh, this hadn't happened in a long time. And it took some elbow grease.
Right.
Yeah.
But you got it done.
Yeah.
This makes me feel good though, because he has DM'd me. And the reason he's DM'd me is because he's like, Crystal, you have to stop showing up at my home. And as embarrassing that is, he had to set a boundary with me, but I'm glad to see he doesn't act like he's mad at me.
No.
And I thought he was mad at me.
His face lit up when I showed him y'all's picture.
Which picture did you show? Was it a good one?
Of course. Come on.
Well, they're all good, Crystal.
They're all good.
Right.
It's kind of hard to not find a good one.
Right.
Well, I didn't know if you'd shown the picture where she was that guy from Hellraiser with the
Why
Cinnabon.
would I show him that photo?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes you do
I did not
pranks.
show him the Cinnabot photo.
Okay. Because if you showed him the Cinnabot photo, he's not going to know that's me because it looks nothing like me.
But if I showed it to him, he might have said, I've seen her movies before.
He would never do that because I wasn't in those movies.
I still don't know if you were in those movies or not. I can't tell y'all apart sometimes.
You're delusional. It looks nothing like me.
Nothing like her.
All right, put up the photo.
Put us side by side right now and tell me I look like this guy right here. Do I look anything like this guy? No. I don't.
Nothing is the same.
We don't have the same build. We don't have the same neck. Nothing.
I think you have a little bit of resemblance.
I don't see it at all.
They're not even, he's a grayish color.
Yeah. I'm not gray. Damn.
What's the deal with these couches?
Oh, that was like their green room for the event.
You were in their green room?
That's what I told you. I was backstage.
So that's your lifelong goal.
Well, there's backstage, but then there's green room.
Well, they got their own green room for this charity benefit because they sang 2 songs. They were just coming out and singing 2 songs.
Which songs did they sing?
Well, Please Don't Go, Girl.
Okay. And then, oh, 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 oh. The right stuff. Oh.
Yeah. So that, I mean, it was a mic drop after that. I mean, you don't need
And a panty drop.
totally. And not just the 72-year-old woman.
Right.
Yeah.
And her panties did drop.
Yeah.
Was she wearing granny panties?
No, she was wearing men's BVDs.
BVD. What's a BVD?
You know what a BVD is? It's whitey tighties, tighty whities.
Oh, right.
But
Didn't
they've got
didn't
like
say that.
why?
Don't say BVDs.
You've never heard them called BVDs?
Because I'm thinking it's something you put in a DVD player to watch.
Right.
And that's
I
not.
put her panties in a DVD player
Well, when you say BVDs,
and had the bouncing screen going on as a screensaver.
I don't. Well, I was not there. That's what I'm saying. Just say tidy whities.
All right.
About to have a flashback here from Vietnam.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
We are at an undisclosed location right now, and the garage door might be open if you hear a helicopter in the background. That's all I can say about that.
Can I ask you one more question about this?
Mm-hmm.
Did you, after he sat down, did you sniff any of the cushions? How did it smell?
I smelled them for you, Miss Crystal, because I knew you were going to ask. I usually only do that with women, but I was like, this is a special occasion. I got to do it and report back to Miss Crystal.
Now, were they in the room when you did this, or did they leave?
I tried to do it while they were in the room, and that is when I got kicked out. I did get a couple whiffs, though, but I did get forcibly ejected from the event after that.
Well, it's worth it.
Yeah, describe the smell for her. We're not going to move on unless she knows.
I did it after they did the performance because I was like, they build up a natural sweat and body tone. I didn't do it before because I was like, then it'll just smell like the cleaning ladies put the Lysols and stuff on the couches.
Smart.
Yeah. But Joey, his seat smelled like strawberry kiwi.
Oh, wow. I believe that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that, man.
Yeah.
Crystal, you're on cloud 9 right now.
I am, but also in my brain, I'm like, this is AI. He typed in something like, make Joey McIntyre say he loves Crystal.
No.
Is it AI?
It's not AI. I promise you that.
Crystal, it don't look AI.
Hand on wherever you want.
Crystal, that
It looked real, but I've seen some AI of some fat people falling on stuff and it breaking.
But it
It
always
looks real.
says something a little funky, like it would have said like Miss Crystal, you know, like
Right,
it
you're
would
right.
have been like,
or the eye would have been.
or the eyes like over here looking the wrong way or
Or
something.
got the, nub hands.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we are in one of our disclosed locations. We have multiple.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've always kept it a secret where we film for multiple reasons. But number one reason is the private investigator does not want people to know where we film.
And that is why sometimes we do film in different cities.
Right. So, we got something we want to talk about. And it's going to kind of give away where we are.
Yes.
So, we're going to have to come out and just straight up say it. Right now, we're in Los Angeles.
It's one of our locations.
It's one of the locations.
Hollywood.
Okay.
Baby.
Okay. Easy.
Yeah. Don't tell the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So, anyway, and Dave comes up to us yesterday, freaking out. He had heard. Well, go ahead. I don't want to. You go.
Okay.
Listen to this. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
I'd heard about some, and where we live, we don't have these. Okay.
No.
Okay. They have self-driving cars called Venmos or something.
Waymores
Waymores.
or something like that.
Okay. They're called Waymores. Okay. And you can call it with one of them applications on your phone.
Like an Uber,
like
or
an Uber, or like
a
Lyft, or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And listen to this.
And they show up, and guess what? The twist is on this: they ain't got no driver. It's a self-driving car.
It's a car that will come and pick you up, and there's no one in it, and it will drive you to where you want to go. He was explaining this to me and Crystal, and we said, "Shut up! That don't happen."
Right. We were like, this ain't the Jetsons.
No.
We ain't on a cartoon of the future.
I said, a car cannot drive without a driver. That's stupid. That don't make sense.
Who's going to push the pedals? Who's going to do the steering wheel?
Turn on the blinker? Who's going to adjust the mirror? Someone has to do that. It don't make no sense. He goes, all right, watch.
I hit the button on my phone, and guess what? 7 minutes later, this driverless car comes up, and there's nobody to be seen in this car.
It's like a white car. It looks like a Honda Accord or something. I don't know.
Well, when it first pulled up, we didn't even see there was no driver.
No.
The windows were black. So we're like, yeah, David.
Sure.
Of course, there's nobody driving it.
And Tammy always says the same thing anytime we get in Uber or Lyft. What do you say?
So I always open the door and I say, "Hey, how you doing?" Because I like to greet people, and I also want to know how you're doing. If you're gonna be driving me around, if you're not doing good, I'm calling another one. You're gonna be doing good, okay?
Yeah, if somebody takes me out in a car and we all go out, like that's our last hurrah, we're all going to be in a good mood while we do it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I opened the door, and Crystal, they were behind me. I opened the back door. Opened the door, said, "Hey, how you do?" And no one was there. There wasn't a person. And then I thought, okay, I'm not looking hard enough. Maybe there's one of those like little shrunken head people they used to see in the pages of National Geographics or something. You know, somebody small.
You thought
But smaller than a dwarf.
Tammy
Someone really small with a little shrunken head is behind the wheel. I just can't see him.
Tammy thought that maybe one of those people from Beetlejuice
Yes.
was driving the car because we couldn't see anybody at first, and she kept looking. She did. She even looked. She even looked underneath the seat at one point, which I thought was a little strange. I was like, "Damn it, it's not. There's nobody."
Well, that
in
makes
here.
more sense than there being nobody there.
Right.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, true.
I mean, we have a lot of advancements in science, but a driverless car, this is just blowing my mind.
What's next? A rubless orgasm? What's next? A
Poopless bowel movement?
What's next? A
Candy bar that is not a candy bar? It's just a package with nothing in it?
What's next? A cigarette that smokes itself?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I turned around. I said, "Crystal, there's nobody in this damn car."
And I still didn't believe it at that point.
she didn't.
I had to look over and I saw no one there.
And then I thought, okay, someone slipped out real quick. We're getting punked. You know, somebody slipped out.
Where's Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah. We're going to get in the car and it's not going to move. You know, we're going to get in there and Dave's going to be like, "Gotcha," whatever. Okay. So we get in there. All right. I'm in the front seat. Crystal and Dave in the back. Okay. And I'm sitting there waiting. And it starts rolling. And then I'm thinking, oh no, we're going to crash into a tree. It's not going to stop us. You know how when you accidentally push the neutral and nobody's on and you start rolling?
We've all chased after cars or trucks.
Yes.
We've all done that where we accidentally didn't put in park and put it in the inn.
Right. So it starts rolling. I'm freaking out. Me and Crystal are screaming. And Dave says, "Calm down. He's going to stop at the stop signs and he's going to go at the blue light, or green light."
And y'all got pissed at me because you said that I was assuming the robot was a guy.
Right. You didn't know. You can't assume the gender of a robot.
No. Not at all. Okay, so that kind of did piss me off.
I was nervous the whole time. As soon as I got in, I buckled up. Yeah. You know, I sat real straight because I figured, okay, if we're going to hit something, I'm going to be ready for it.
So we get going, and we're going a couple miles, and honestly, I'm flabbergasted at how well it's driving. It's driving itself.
I'm making business calls.
I mean,
I'm like doing all this kind of stuff that I always want to do. I'm clipping my toenails while it's driving. It's like, it's great.
It was crazy. Well, all of a sudden, we take a left turn, and it keeps going left. It doesn't straighten up. And we start going in a circle. And I thought, okay, he made a wrong turn.
You know, wow, robots make illegal U-turns too?
Right.
And then I got mad at them because they assumed that when it made a wrong turn that it was a male.
Right.
Because they don't stop for directions.
Exactly.
She gets pissed. She goes, "Why is he turning the wrong way?"
Right.
I go,
Well-
"Oh, now he's a male?
Yeah.
Now he is?"
He should have read the directions. He was going in a circle. I thought, okay, he'll do a circle and we'll go back around. Well, it goes in another circle.
Yeah.
And I go, Dave, what's going on here? And it goes on another circle. Well, I was up front. Crystal was behind me. And the car was like this when it was doing a circle.
Yeah.
Scary.
And I didn't think about it at the time, but after we were done, I thought, there's too much weight on the right side. We found out after that you have to distribute the weight.
Well, didn't tell us that in the app.
No.
If
It
it
did
had
not.
said
It
that,
did
we
not
would have
state
done
that
it.
anywhere in the rule books, and I looked it up online, and we might actually have a case on our hands.
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah.
That's something we can talk about later. So anyway, the more momentum the circles were getting, the faster it started going.
It was so scary. And I'm pressed up against the window like this.
I mean, she's, you know, like those little spin things at the
Yeah.
circus? That's her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's her. I got a little bit stronger arm, so I was keeping myself level. She doesn't have a strong upper body.
Trailer Tales.
Your sex life is important, but you're busy. Dave don't have time to go to the doctor's office to get treated for his ED. Hims can get you personalized ED treatment without having to leave the house. Hims gives you access to a range of ED treatments like chewable hard mints and Viagra, Cialis, and their generic versions for up to 95% savings. Huh? Yeah.
Just answer some questions on their website, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option for you. If you're prescribed, your medication ships free right to you.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/trailer. That's HIMS.com/trailer for your personalized ED treatment options. hims.com/trailer. The featured products include compounded products which are not approved nor verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Prices vary based on product and subscription plan. Hims ED. Come on, get your wiener right. Yeah, so Miss Crystal starts saying that she's feeling a little ill. And then I get nervous because I do have this thing when somebody pukes, I do start laughing uncontrollably. It's something that I've been afflicted with for years. It's almost involuntary. And Miss Crystal says I might throw up. And I said, if you start throwing up, I'm going to start laughing. And it's not because it's at your expense. It's just a weird tick I have.
Well, luckily I didn't throw up, but what I did do was pass out. Cold.
Yeah.
Um,
It went from chaos, she was screaming and crying and just petrified, to silence.
mm-hmm.
And I said, Dave, she passed away.
Tammy went straight to she's dead. And I was like, well, let's give it a minute. Tammy started doing a eulogy while we were spinning in the car all the way around. I was like, Tammy, please calm the down.
Nothing else made sense. You're in a car with no driver and you're doing spinning circles, probably going 90 miles an hour once it was doing this.
And people was honking at us. I remember before I passed out, people were honking and yelling. I wanted to roll the window down and say, help us.
Yeah.
But I had passed out before I could do that.
And I could feel my brain moving around in there. It was making me dizzy. Well, I know she's got a slightly smaller brain than mine, has more room to move. So I thought she's passed away.
Mm-hmm.
The brain has done something. The brain is, I don't know what I was thinking. I was panicking. And I thought she died. And all of a sudden, a voice comes on. And I thought it was God.
I did not think it was God. I thought it was the robot in the car. Because
Well, I don't know what God sounds like. I assumed.
You think God sounds like, please stay inside the vehicle. Please stay calm while we fix this error.
Never heard it before. How would she know?
Exactly.
She just dealt with my sudden death. You think she's thinking about what God sounds like?
It's not like the robot was like, I am welcoming Miss Crystal with open arms into heaven. She has been taken higher, and now my arms are wide open for her.
Well, either way, the whole time it was talking, all I could think of was, don't talk to me. Talk to her. She's the dead one.
Mm-hmm.
I was still alive. So anyway, what did it say? Stay inside the car.
We are calling authorities right now.
Because I was trying to get out.
Yeah.
I was trying to get out. Because I thought, she's already gone. I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I said, I got a lot to live for.
Yeah. Tammy,
Meanwhile, it's still twirling.
it's
twirling.
It's still twirling in circles. And meanwhile, Tammy did not check on me one time during this.
David, I had just died.
Thank you.
You didn't,
She
though.
thought I died. She thought it. When you're twirling like that, you can't think straight.
I wasn't worried about you because you're going, hey, Snapchat, look at this. We're twirling. You were having fun back there.
I was trying to make content out of a bad situation.
You got Snapchat?
Yeah, I just got it.
You weren't filming me, were you? Because I know my mouth was open. Oh, David.
I put some filters on you.
Well, I was passed away. Which
While she was
ones?
dead in the back of a Waymore.
Well, your tongue was kind of hanging out, so like every time we rounded, the dog Snapchat filter kept going.
Oh, David,
You had
that's
the funny
embarrassing.
ears and stuff, and your tongue kept coming out. And then also the squish face one, where your eyes look tiny and then it stretched out on the bottom jaw. It was hilarious. It got like 13 likes on Snapchat.
Oh.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're still twirling. And all of a sudden, it goes exactly like that. And the car stopped.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't over for me because I thought, well, now we got to call the Hearst people.
Mm.
Get a car for Crystal.
My last car ride.
Now I got to make arrangements for a casket arrangements.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's got to start a GoFundMe so she can afford my funeral.
Exactly. I was already putting in the email on the GoFundMe link
Yeah.
when the car stopped.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, like when a tornado hits
Yeah.
and you think someone's dead, and then you hear a little bit of rubble. You see a little hand, and you hear, I'm here. I'm here.
Are they filming a damn Dukes of Hazzard scene outside? What the hell is going on?
We got a marching band of clowns out there. What the hell?
Can y'all quit being inappropriate? We're talking about
Crystal's-
our friend almost passing away.
My death.
Our friend almost died.
Maybe they were playing Crystal's dead. Crystal's dead. Ha 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 ha.
Anyway, and Dave said, "Oh, the car shut down. The car shut down. All these people were honking. All these people were honking." And I said, "Nobody talk to me right now. I'm making a GoFundMe for my dead cousin Crystal."
Those words.
And all of a sudden, I hear, "I'm not dead."
I'm not dead. Tammy.
This bitch was wide awake.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy, I'm here.
I said, "Crystal, I thought you passed away. What happened?"
And I don't know what happened. I blacked out. I think it was the centrifugal forces that just took me out.
But can I tell y'all, when the three of us crawled out of that Waymore, do you know what song came to mind? As we busted out of there, our good old friend, P.O.D. I feel so alive.
Especially her.
For the very first time, I can't deny you. I feel so alive. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was getting fired up because some guy goes, "You drive like a f***ing asshole."
We weren't driving.
Matter of fact, there was no driver. So when you're in a Waymore, who gets the
the ticket,
no, who gets
the blame.
who gets the road rage? Who are you road raging against?
Oh, there's nobody in the seat.
Right.
That is a dilemma.
Anyway, I still got the GoFundMe link for Crystal's funeral. It's up.
Just in case.
Now, I will save the money for when her actual funeral happens. I'll just save it.
Yeah, it's.
I don't want to have to delete it. Too
It's
much
only
work.
right.
Too much
It's only
work.
right.
Yeah, we'll put that
It'll
in
go
the
to-
description.
Have people been donating?
Well, no, because I haven't promoted it until now.
Oh.
So we'll put the link in the description.
Yeah.
You can go do that.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious to see how many people would donate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we got a couple things in our PO box. Can I open them?
Hell yeah. It's going to be fun. Let's do it.
Here, you get this one. You get this one, and I'll open this one.
At the same time or different times?
You go first, Tammy. You get a pass only because you almost just died recently.
Right.
Because otherwise, Tammy would have been real mad at that.
Right.
Yeah. That would have pissed me off. All right.
A manila folder. This looks serious.
Okay. Now it's a long ass letter. Y'all want me to read the letter or want? I think here's okay. It's from Dylan. Dylan, hello.
Man, fuck you, man. Why you keep playing that horn? We're trying to do a podcast out here, man.
Stop honking that horn. It's a very sweet, very, very sweet letter, and it's long, but I think we should read this off camera
Okay.
Okay.
because I think he gets a pretty
Oh, it gets personal.
personal and sentimental. But Dylan, we love you and thank you for listening to Trailer Tales. Now, here's what I think he's wanting. He's got a picture of us in here and a return. Hold on.
Return envelope. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, nice.
And a return envelope with
Whoa.
Betty White stamps.
Betty
So we're
White.
going to sign this for you, okay? And we'll read your letter privately. We love you. Thank you for the support on the podcast. And anyone out there that's going through a hard time and just know that it's going to get better. And we love and appreciate you guys. And we're happy to be here for you every Friday.
We love y'all, and like we always say, it lifts our spirits too when y'all leave those comments. We read them.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes a difference in our week, and we hope that we're making a difference in y'all's weeks.
Let me put it this way. My tits sag. They hang. You guys know you buy my calendar every year. You see them hanging.
Mm-hmm.
When I feel the love of your support, it feels like you're holding them up.
And that's better than any bra that you could buy.
Yeah, Victoria who? Okay, there are no secrets around here.
Mm-mm.
Crystal, what you got?
Got a nice letter from Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right, what we got here?
What we got?
Oh,
Oh, that looks nice.
oh,
This is a graduate, class of 2025. Invitation.
an invitation.
To go to someone's graduation.
Hey, you know, it'd be funny if we weren't so busy being the number one podcast in the world and filming all over the country. If we had time to actually go, we would.
We would go to every graduation. We go to every wedding. We'd go to every quinceanera. We
Well,
go to every bat mitzvah,
yeah.
bar mitzvah.
Because, Dave, you didn't even make it to your own graduation.
Yeah, because I didn't graduate.
That's what I'm saying.
So how am I gonna go to other people's graduation when I didn't even get my own done?
Right.
This is a graduate.
Look at her.
And I just want to say congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm making it out of high school because some of us in this group didn't,
No. Some of us did not.
but you did. And that's congratulations.
Congratulations to you. All right.
All right, and then this is the one that I was gonna open. All right, this is from Kayleen Parrish.
Notice how Dave got the biggest one.
Huh?
Yeah, why'd you get the biggest one?
I don't know. I just divvied it up. This one, okay, this is a nice letter too. Oh, you know what? This is for the three of us. I'm going to read this one. Okay. Hey, Tammy, hey, Crystal, hey, Dave. All three of us, okay? I've been collecting a few things while thrifting that remind me of you. I also made a bookmark both for Miss Crystal and for Tammy. Okay, not for Dave. I guess
You don't
assumes
read?
I don't read. That's fine. Dave got the T-shirt, and I thought it would be perfect for Mr. Raw Dog. I always look forward to seeing you guys after a long, shitty day of work. Thank you for the laughs. I don't know what I'd do without your regular, everyday, real-life podcast once a week. Love y'all. Kayleen. P.S. A yellow purse is for... Oh, interesting. A friend of the podcast. See you in SAC on June 7th. Oh, this is from a while ago.
Well, we done saw you.
We done saw you in SAC. Okay, I'm going to have to see you in another city.
Okay, this is for the friend of the podcast.
Oh, my. How do you know which one's for me?
I mean, I assume.
We both love this.
Oh, my.
Open it up faster.
Tammy, this
Lord.
one's for you for sure because it got wolves on it.
Oh, that's
that to me.
It's a
beautiful.
little Chester drawer.
What's in it? What's in it?
Look at the sketching on that. That's mine too.
Wait, huh?
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
It's called Full Moon Howling. It's got a music box in there.
Okay, and
What
look
does
at
it
this.
say, David? What does it say?
This one says, I'm not a taxidermist,
But I'll gladly.
but I'll gladly stuff your beaver. Wow.
David.
She knows us so well.
Hey, that fits you.
Right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
good.
going to put this right
Can I
here.
just say,
Thank you.
look at how beautiful this is.
Wait. Look at that. It looks like it's got real water in there. You see it?
Right here. Yes, look at his little mouth. Look at his little mouth. All right, this opens up to one of the most beautiful boxes I've ever seen.
You should put that on your Miss Crystal's
Yeah.
podcast wall. Which if y'all are not watching that new hit podcast every Monday, you got to start doing that for our pal Miss Crystal.
You got to do it for me.
Crystal's got her own podcast now.
She does
Okay.
it on Mondays, and we do Trailer Tales on Fridays. It's a good bookend to the week.
Yep.
So we're going to hit you at the top of the week and come up from behind you at the end of the week. Front and back. We also got some...
Bookmark.
This one's got a little cat on it. It said, Adventure Awaits.
It's Little Debbie.
Whoa!
Now that is really cute.
You didn't have to do this.
Thank
That's
you so
very
much.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Very nice.
Look at her.
There's your bookmark. And mine says, leave a little sparkle wherever you go.
Because that's what you do. That's what you do.
Thank you.
That is really cute.
Thank you.
Hey, can we?
We hadn't been fighting.
I know. We didn't fight at all this whole episode.
Bring it in.
And that's something to be remarked about.
Well, I'll
Even
start-
Lil
I'll-
Debbie is putting her hand in there. That's so cute.
I'll be sure to start a fight next episode.
Okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I
promise
that even when things go really good, we savor the moment because we don't know the next time shit's gonna hit the fan.
And also, I promise to always go down on the elderly for my friends. Old on 3. 1, 2, 3. Old.
And that's been our episode of Trailer Tales,
Wow.
y'all. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And make sure you hit that comment button down below and
Please.
like.
Help us take over the world. I mean, we're doing it with not with your help. You guys are doing it for us.
Right.
We're just here to basically talk.
Yep.
We're just sitting here.
We just sit here and talk. You guys are the ones that take it and do something with
You
it.
move the needle.
Right.
And we appreciate and love y'all.
Right. And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Trailer Tales.